Welcome to Smellbad's Gaming. We are here in World of Warships in the Tier 3 Russian Cruiser the Bogatyr, and we're on Solomon Islands map, which is always an interesting one. So this is my last game in the Bogatyr. This game actually gives me enough experience to finally unlock the Tier 4 Cruiser, the Svetlana. So, but I did go out with a bang in this one. It was a good game. So what we're going to do is, because South always has control over A usually, you know, it's very advantageous for the southern team to take A. So we're going to head over there and see what we can see. Now, it doesn't look like I'm being followed. It's a bit hard to tell. Is anyone following me? I was hoping that battleship was going to come along, but I don't think so. Oh, possibly. It may be that one of the battleships is coming this way, which would be quite nice. Now, it can be a little bit dangerous. We're about to be spotted, I think, by that plane. 6.1. Yep, there we are. Detected, unfortunately. That's a shame, because that means they know I'm coming this way. Can't really do anything about that. So what we're going to do is try and take A. Oh, a little glitch there, not sure what caused that. Now, he thinks he can hide over the other side of that island, but the Bogatyr is very good at firing over things. Of course, it does help if you aim properly. It could be good. No, that's too far forward. It's hard to tell where he's going, because if you can't see the ship, it can be very hard to judge what direction they're heading in. But we get a little bit of damage in, and even though we can't see him now, I'll take one more shot, but the aiming system means that it will go into the island like that. Now, just like the St. Louis and the Kolberg and the Dresden to a degree, and of course the, I can't remember the other one, lots of guns, and you can really wreck people very quickly. I prefer using the HE rounds rather than armour piercing. The reason being, well, because you're hitting so often, you can keep them on fire. And we just keep on laying this volley after volley of high explosive into them. And note I'll be turning around. I've a little bit of damage there. Oh, it's a Kawachi. Kawachis are no problem, especially at this range, because he can't hit me. 9.5, so his range is 9.3. We could stay out of range and happily destroy him, but the closer you get, the easier it is to hit. And I think he's occupied with something else. I'm not quite sure what. Now, we haven't actually entered the circle yet, but luckily these two battleships have come up this way as well. And that's looking good. Overshot. And those ones are looking good. He's on fire. In multiple locations, I think. And I think he's already used his repair kit. Either that or he's clever enough not to bother. He's in trouble now. He's got two battleships plus me firing at him. It would be nice to get a kill. And he's burning bad. You can see that our damage up in the top right is going up very quickly. And we'll just keep him on fire. He hasn't got a chance now. I don't want them too close though, because the secondaries will be in range soon. Oh, change directions. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just keep on pummeling them. Hopefully we'll set them on fire again. He's pretty close to secondary range now, I believe, and he's on fire again. I think he's had it. Hopefully we get the killing blow, but I don't think so. No. Another kill stolen. Very sad. But we've done 26,000 damage, which for a ship that's got 23,000 hit points is not too bad. My goal, as I've said in other World of Warships videos, is to always do at least my hit points and damage and take one of the enemy out and live. Those are 3 simple goals. If I can do that in a game, I'm happy. Doesn't mean I'll be at the top of the experience, but at least I'm happy if I get that. Now in a destroyer I prefer to do 2 to 3 times the amount of damage. Because obviously in a destroyer, well, you've usually got much less hit points, but you can output a lot more damage. So, where to now? I'm seeing that juicy Langley up there and thinking, oh, I want a piece of that. Can we get a piece of that? Now, our team can stop dying, please. We've got 3 battleships down this end. That's a little bit of overkill. I don't quite know why all of them came down here. The Nassau, I like the Nassau. I find them quite a lot of fun. I've gotten rid of mine now. I've upgraded to the Kaiser. And I was thinking of speeding this up a little bit, but I'm looking at the map and thinking, okay, they've got sea still. We can see 2, 3 of theirs, a cruiser and 2 battleships. No, 2 cruisers, 2 battleships. That's bad. They are taking B, and I'm looking at our points and thinking, if they take B, we could lose. They are well and truly taking B, and it's uncontested. We only have a cruiser there. But I'm going to just keep on doing what I'm doing, see if we can set the Langley on fire in multiple locations. Now where are those? No, we're fine. Are we fine? Yeah, those torps were quite far away. Come on, let's set the Langley on fire in a couple more places. Yep, there we go. And we're up to nearly we're over 36,000 damage, 37,000 damage. Wow, we're racking up the damage. And again, a kill stealing bloody battleship has taken our kill. Wow, I've done it many times, so I guess I can't really complain. Now, looking at the map, we are actually in trouble. Yeah, that's not looking good. I think we need to do some very serious damage control here. They have B, they have C. We don't have much of a ship advantage, although we still have our carrier, which is always nice. Hopefully they can drop a few bombs and set a few torps into a very, very closely confined area. Now, if you can have a look in E8, there's a red battleship and it is heading up to C, I believe. And they are going to either stop us from taking C, Well, they might come around and try and do something sneaky. I'm not quite sure who's in H9. Hard to tell. Hard to tell from here. But they really need to make themselves more useful, I think. They should be contesting B, come from both sides. Now, we are definitely in trouble here, because if you look at the map, the mini-map, they are now going down the coast of the island towards A, which means they will have all 3 caps, which is very, very bad. Even though we've got a points advantage at the moment, if they can take A, it's basically game over for us. What are they going to do? Yeah, I've decided we need to do something about protecting the A cap, because otherwise we're going to lose this game. And it's so close. So close. I'm not quite sure. What are they doing? Yeah, they're definitely taking A, and I think they're going to go back and try and stop us taking B. That's very, very bad. And it's at this point I wish I was a bit faster, because yeah, I don't think I can get down there in time. This is not good at all. Yep, we're nearly even on points. Now, if you told me oops, there I was typing in caps. But yeah, I'm saying we need someone to go up to A, up to C, because we need someone contesting C, and we need someone down here in A. And I've just noticed that we've got 2 battleships and a St. Louis all making their way down to A. I'm not going to get there in time to break the cap. So I've basically got to keep them occupied. Well, that's what was going through my head anyway. And hope that I can keep them busy long enough that we can get our points back up, because they have taken A. Yeah, we are now losing significantly. We are even ships, and they have the advantage. So 5 minutes ago I would have said, yeah, we've got this, there's no way they can bring it back, and sure enough, as this is World of Warships, they have taken it back. And they now have a significant advantage on us. So who are they fighting? Yeah, we need to, although we can't break the cap at the moment, we can annoy them a lot. And the more things they have to think about, the more chance we have of actually winning, recovering. And just like the St. Louis, we can fire a lot, and we can fire over islands like this. But it's not looking good. Need to do something more about this, because if we don't knock out one more of their ships, we're going to lose. Now we've got 5 minutes left. None of us can. Will they take the cap? Yeah, there is one more battleship up there. So those 2 battleships of ours need to take out that battleship. That should even the point score a bit. Now the St. Louis, I'm really hoping I can take out. Put them on fire again. He's used his repair kit. So hopefully I can put him on fire again. Yep, he's on fire, he's burning. No, it's not the St. Louis, it's the Carolina. What am I talking about? So I've got the advantage there. I don't believe his guns can fire over the island. And he's not very accurate. And he's on fire again. Ooh, and he gets a good hit into me. And I believe I've got him now. He's burning. There's our first kill. And we've done 56,000 damage. But the St. Louis is still a pain. We're still losing badly. Although we've got... He tried to fire over the... Yeah, he's saying cap A, but there's a St. Louis here. There's no point me trying to cap. You can't cap if you're being fired at. It's just pointless. So what I'm going to do is continue to put pressure on this St. Louis so he can't do anything. We are very close to... Oh, it could go either way at this stage. I don't know why he's telling me to use AP. It's the burning damage that kills when you're in a ship like the Bogatyr, in my opinion. And there we go. He's on fire again. He's used his repair kit. And all going well, we'll set him on fire again. And he's incapacitated. Oh, just one of his guns, unfortunately. Now, chewing through the damage. Now, my concern is I can't die, because if I die, we lose because of the points. So I'm going to just keep on going until I feel it's too risky. And now they've got the points coming in from B. Oh, this is close. This is so close. Oh man. I was on the edge of my seat at this point. I was really worried I was going to do something wrong or get hit. And I'm taking damage. I just need to set him on fire again. And now I'm heading away because with the less than a minute to go, I need to not die. We've got this 30 seconds to go. And some would say I should have stayed in the cap, but I don't think it would have made any difference. We've got the points. As long as nobody else dies, which is unlikely at this stage, we have won this. But boy oh boy, it's close. Look how close that is. The St. Louis can't kill the Nassau. And right down to the wire, 68,000 damage, 1 kill. We win. What a game! What a game! That was one of the most intense World of Warships games I've played in a long time. So, how did we do? Nearly 2,000 experience, which is great. I don't recall doing any damage to anyone, but maybe I rammed someone or scraped someone. So 68,000 damage, and that gave us second place, which is nice for a finishing game in the Bogatyr. Wow, I'm happy with that. And detailed reports. Well, we pumped out quite a consistent level of damage across multiple ships, including sinking one, and a nice amount of experience. Wow, what a game, what a game. I really enjoyed that game. If you've enjoyed this video on the Bogatyr, please do hit that like and hit subscribe for more content like this. It really helps the channel grow. You've been watching Smell Bads Gaming. Thank you very much.